everybody. This is BJ from the 478. I appreciate you tuning in, and I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. So today I want to get into you about my recent purchase on a 2022 Ram TRX. Let's dig into it. So when I purchased this vehicle, I had mixed emotions about it because I wanted to be one of the first ones with the 22 and do something really fun and nice to it, make it look like a totally different truck. Well, reason being, I like lower vehicles. So getting a suspension kit for this truck right here, right now, is gonna be null and void. It's wishful thinking. I know it was by far, but it's just not enough of them out there. And when people buy this four-wheel drive truck in this lifted position, they like to keep it that way. They bought this four-wheel drive truck to do off-roading or just daily drive. Long story short, I had to come to the realization, BJ, not gonna happen. So if I do decide to get me a lower truck, I'll get a Ram 1500 with a 5.7 in it and get a two-wheel drive version and then turn around and then do something crazy with it. But long story short, what I want to get into you today is the thoughts on this vehicle. The thoughts on this vehicle is right about 9 out of 10 stars. Reasoning being, the only gripe that I have about this monster truck is that it is terrible on gas. And it gets right about 10 miles to the gallon, people. Ask me how I know. I like to keep my vehicles on full. You know what I'm saying? So when I keep them on full, usually around 3/4 of a tank, I'll top it off. Well, topping this vehicle off will run you anywhere. With the gas prices it is right now, almost $4 a gallon in certain places, will run you almost $45 to $50 every time, from 3/4 of a tank, putting 93 octane in this vehicle. That's my only gripe. The big plus sign is up on this vehicle is that the seating area in here is very roomy for a truck. It will seat 3 to 4 full-size adults in the rear. Also, you have your driver and your passenger. Center console, man, you can put a microwave in that center console, it's so big. Then you have your floor coolers in here. Let's open it up, check it out. This is by far one of the best interior setups in any truck I've been in for this price. Now, the roof is a full roof, and this actually slides back, and then you can see the world outside. But that's a big plus. I like it. But if I ordered this truck, it probably wouldn't have this roof in it because I don't care for sunroofs. And anybody knows me, I don't care for 10 either. So, this truck has about 1,000 miles on it. And what I want to let you know, people, and what I'm really digging into and trying to instill into you is that I think it's very hard for somebody to give you a review on something that they don't own or haven't really driven. You know what I'm saying? So what I want to let you know is, if you're looking for one of these vehicles, or you have any thoughts about, hey, look, what's the good and the bad about it? Like I said, the only bad that I have about this vehicle is that it only gets 10 miles to the gallon. And I've driven this vehicle every day since I've owned it. And I probably put about $1,000 worth of gas in it. But like I said, if I knew what I was getting into when I purchased it, that's not an issue. But any tight pocket person out there that's counting their chips, this may not be the one for you. So let's dig into the back. Now, I don't know if you remember or seen any of my other videos, But what I'm doing in the rear back here is actually, I built the aluminum gun case, and I'm getting it powder coated black at the moment, and I'll be housing the 5.56 X95 and the Chris Vector 10 millimeter, and I'll find somewhere else for the 930 to go. But those are the main rifles that I'll probably keep on me inside this vehicle, just in case I want to do a little target practice or pull up in the woods or go to my gun range. But those will be in the vehicle as well. And in the coolers back here, those will be ammunition storage. It's one on each side. And this truck actually came with these Weathertech Mats, and they're pretty decent. I love them. But this tray actually does let up, but that's coming out. So the aluminum gun box with a fingerprint digital code is going under here, motorized, so it will come out, and then I'll have access to whatever rifle I choose, a couple pistols and all that good stuff. But keep in mind, people, guns don't kill people. Stupid people with guns kill people. My only thing is, I'm not getting out and you ain't getting in. So that's gonna probably conclude my thumbs up on this vehicle. If you don't have one, get one. The 6.2, the Hellcat motor in this truck is plenty of power, 702 horsepower, and it gets you to point A to point B in a quick, fast, and a hurry for a truck this big. Now, I've recently said about the gas mileage. Now, keep in mind, this is not the smallest truck on the planet. So parking was another one of my issues. Parking and gas. Other than that, everything is good. If you don't have one, get one. Stay tuned to my channel because I'll be running the 26 inches. Like I said, I don't know if I'm going American Force or I'm going with Forgiatos, but I'll reach back out to Alex. It was the holidays, and just hopefully he can give me some updates of what they come up with, and then we go from there. But if you're not a subscriber to my channel, please subscribe. Stay tuned. I got a lot more footage to come, and y'all have a great day. Thank you.